Hi everybody, Alex Deployer from Expert Forex, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be looking at the Forex DreamMachine. It's one of my favorite EAs, and you'll soon see why it is. Now, just to give you an idea what this EA does is it looks at the strongest currency in the market, and then it looks for the weakest currency in the market. Then it selects that currency and trades the reversal of that particular currency. And why does it do that? As you can see on the chart, here's a high currency and there's a low currency. It is not a sustainable situation. Currencies can't be the strongest and the weakest for very long, and they soon zap back and become normal currencies again, and you catch them when they're at their extremes, a bit like the elastic band concept. And that is what this EA does. It continuously looks for the strongest currency and the weakest currencies, and then enters a deal trading that particular cross. So it's a very simple and easy EA to understand, and that's why it's ideal for beginners. It's a very simple and easy concept, very sound concept, and you can see on this chart how unsustainable the strength of these particular currencies are and the weakness of the particular currencies are. So just to give you a look at the actual EA, you can see what happens is we've got a table here of all the currencies going upwards and downwards, and it will then trade the strongest against the weakest currency in the time frame that you nominate. Now this one's for the 5 minutes, it should actually be for the 4 hour, but you can see it highlights the ones that are currently have the biggest difference. So the biggest difference exists at the moment between the pound yen, between the yen and the franc. There's a difference of 58 units. So the EA would then, if it was set to trade that way, it would open a trade right there. Now, why have I got this renewed enthusiasm for the DreamMachine EA? The DreamMachine EA was launched last year quite early. It went through a settle down phase where it did it very, very well, but it also had some drawdowns. We then looked at the drawdowns and put some measures in place, and we did an upgrade of the DreamMachine late last year. And what's nice about the DreamMachine, which you'll see later on, it has fixed settings. You don't have to fiddle around trying to find settings. There are fixed settings that you can use. Again, ideal for a beginner. So let's read some of the comments that have happened in the forum just this week, and that is again why I'm so excited about the DreamMachine. Just look at some of the comments. All right, so I'm going to read them out. It's hard to go wrong with this EA. I now have it on a live account since the 6th of the 3rd, and it has returned 12.8%. My trading approach is aggressive, and you'll understand how that fits into the settings. And what I love about this EA is its consistency in accumulating profit. So there's one comment that was recently made on the forum. Another one, totally agreed. I use the default settings, aggressive, and all currency pairs, and I've risked 2%, and in exactly 1 month, the returns have been 9%, and drawdowns have been minimal. So another nice comment there. And then the last one, oh my thunder, on the 4th of April, I started an account with $200, and I have seen this account handle the drawdowns, and it is now standing at 1,685. Now, amazing comments that are coming through on the forum. The forum is nice and active. The EA is nice and active. I'm personally trading the EA, so it is a really good, solid EA. Now, let's have a look at the settings, and that's why I say it's such an easy EA for a beginner, for an intermediate, for an advanced trader. You can really do so well with this EA by just following really simple settings. And the simple settings are, you just need to decide on the time frame. 4 hour time frame is by far the best for this particular EA, so that's not even a selection process. And then we've got 4 setting options. The one option is go it on your own, so you can do your own settings. It's customized, personal settings. You can decide what settings you want to go with. But we have programmed 3 sets of settings, which we call the aggressive settings, the balanced settings, and the conservative settings, A, B, C. And you can just select which ones you want to do. You know, if you were starting out, I'd suggest the balance settings. A lot of people are achieving good results with the aggressive settings. So there's your choice. You've got a choice of 3 presets, so you select that. And then the last thing you have to do is decide on your position sizing. And I always recommend start with small position sizing of 0.01 or whatever, and run it that way. Now what I would do is I would actually run this EA on a demo account for 2 weeks just to get a feel of what it does, and then you move into live trading once you're very confident. But that's how simple the settings are. You don't need to do anything else. Except if you obviously want to do your own custom settings, and then you're into quite a wide range of selections that you need to make. Now here's a deal that actually happened yesterday on one of my accounts, and the one currency went very weak compared to the other, and I think this is the pound USD, and the entry was made almost on the turning point. Now and then the exit was made almost on the turning point of the move. So you can see this particular EA, because it's trading the strongest currency against the weakest currency all the time, it does catch these turning points remarkably well. Now we have an active playlist on YouTube of 7 videos which you can go and have a look at. We've had lots of webinars on this EA. You can go and read them and watch them. And I also traded a fairly large live account, over 40,000, using this particular EA. So I have a very strong confidence in this particular EA. Go and watch these videos for more information. Also, if you want more information, visit the website. The link is shown there. And then just a reminder that the Dream Machine is one of the 14 EAs, trading EAs, that we have bundled together, and you can buy these EAs at a 80% discount. So I would strongly encourage you to take advantage of the 80% discount opportunity, and also to have a look at this particular EA in a lot more detail. It might be attractive to your trading needs and style. It is a true set and forget EA. Once you've done those 4 settings, you leave the EA and you just monitor it on a weekly basis or so to see if it's still going okay, and if you need to change from maybe aggressive to balanced, or from balanced to conservative, or from conservative to aggressive. You know, those are the basic choices that you have open to you. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope I've given you some ideas on how you can make money in the Forex trading market. From me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.